Hey everybody, it's Rich at RMAutodiag and we're having a look at a Vauxhall Mokka today, and we've got code 89 and a yellow light on. Okay, so we'll get into it. Vauxhall, we are 2015. We'll let it do its thing. There we go, 1600 diesel. We're just going to go straight into engine. Stop, start. Yes. We've got the engine code and stuff up there. So go into the codes menu, see what the codes are. And we have Glowplug, so it's a P0673. And that is giving us a code 89 on the dash and a little yellow spanner light. Customers complain that the light comes on and it feels like it's lost power. So we've got a Glowplug code, so we can look at that. That should be pretty easy. We'll get under the bonnet and find number 3. Right, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 plug wires. For the glow plugs, we want number 3, which is this one here. So they just pull off, and I don't know if we can see in there. Not really. The glow plug is just down underneath the rail here. We'll take one out in a bit so you can see what it looks like. But we've got it off. What we're going to do is, got one end of the multimeter lead onto the battery negative, and we're going to use the red end of the lead on the ohm scale. We'll get a good one first, so we'll go to number 2. And there we go, we've got about 16 ohms on that one. If we go to the failed one, we've got 1.3 million ohms, so that's no good. So that one's going to need changing. What we'll do, right, okay, so we got one of the glow plugs out just to show you what we were doing in the car. So we've got it set back on ohms. We've got one lead to earth, which I just had on the battery, but you can just put it to the engine block, and the other lead to the top of the terminal. And as you can see there, we got 1.5 million ohms, which is far too much. The good one was about 16. So that glow plug's out, and that's no good. As I say, you can check for voltage on these feeds. It's warmed up a bit too much now. My bi-directional control isn't working, but if you put a multimeter in there on voltage, older stuff you'll probably just see 12 volts on. Newer stuff you'll probably see less, because it'll be a voltage that's been cycled on and off. A lot of the glow plugs are 4.4 volts. This one might even be, if we have a look on the side, yeah, just there. Try and get it in shot, 4.4. And it's because they're cycled on and off really fast. But that's just a quick one on looking at some glow plugs, so hopefully that was useful. Come again for the next one. Cheers.